What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen Austin, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below, bro, to 300 subscribers. And tonight is game 2 of this Boston Red Sox versus Tampa Bay Rays series. Feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below what you guys got me in the series, and your score predictions as well. And yeah, last night for the Red Sox sucked. I'm recording this right after the game ended, so yeah, I'm kind of in a salty mood right now, but yeah, it was not a good time. And although Yankees fans are having the time of their lives, watching us get absolutely mauled to death by the freaking Rays of all teams. Meanwhile, the Yankees were are cruising along, winning games and shit. But yeah, it was also a good time for the Rays fans. Although they're playing in a freaking minor league stadium, but yeah. But enough blabbering. Hopefully this is a good bounce back win for the Red Sox, and yeah, let's freaking do this. Let's go Sox, baby. Tropicana Field, or George M. Steinbrenner Field. Fast play. April 7 p.m. I believe. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. Double check. Yeah, it's at 7. It's at 7. Alright. No extra runner, and there we go. Let's do this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the center fielder.
The pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, pulls it in on the warning track. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Rafael.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. That's Bolton. Check swing. Went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Missed inside with the curve. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
So 2 down. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe.
Leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
Here comes a pitch.
Wow.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. Now batting Wander Franco.
Batting second. Not shortstop. Walker. Bronco.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. On the ground, right side. Dolbeck takes it himself. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch, way inside, a fastball. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. No score here in the second.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, the team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Bradley waits. That misses the zone. 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Pitch to the right side. He'll do it himself. 3rd out. That ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
The ball back to work. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kick steals. That's a strike. And it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. And now the hitter, G-Man Choi.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Slider clips the zone.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
2 up, 2 down. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Batting 7.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Maxwell. Margot.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. On the money. Nice play. Back now in Tampa Bay. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Here's Kike Hernandez. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next offering is in the dirt. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Struck out looking in his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Verdugo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Kiermaier fires it to the plate, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's Mike Zunino. The line of the pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering, and it just misses. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Kiermaier stands at first with one out. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it pretty well. It's a really nice play defense.
Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the righty deals. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the right-hander deals. Now it's Austin Meadows. Rounded out his first time up. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Red makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby
McClanahan back to work. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
A little roller up along first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. Now, Jackie Bradley Jr. grounded out his first time. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch.
Nope.
And another ball. 2 outs. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 2-2. Upstairs.
Full count.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
3-2 now. Throw over to Choi, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Rays.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. On the ground. Base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-1. And strike 2. And the 0-2. Laser could be extra bases. Arozarena flies around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
At the belt and fires. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And it's second. And now 2 balls and a strike. Choi stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 13. Manuel Margot.
In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 to Margot. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And Margot able to spoil that one. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Mike Zunino. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. Back Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Devers in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And the 1-0. Right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now here's Sander Bogarts now. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Count 1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Now
JD Martinez stands in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Center field, Kiermaier drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's going to be Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder, Kevin.
And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now it's Brandon Lau. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kiermaier aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco.
Number 5.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Arozarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Come on now, Tampa.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
number 55.
So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Matt Strom. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming down to the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tampa.
Pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's to third. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. And welcome back. And here is Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Alex.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena brings it in. 1 down. Here's Trevor Story.
The batter,
He
number
is
10.
quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And There's a fly ball, deep right field, way back there. Out of here! Bobby Dahlback blasts one out, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. Josh Fleming takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
One down. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Fought off foul.
Okay.
0-1 now. And that clips the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Bradley makes the grab, 1 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Mike Zunino the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. 1 out, bases empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Now at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
First pitch is in the dirt.
Let's go one more time, baby.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one hit to first. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
The line to kick the pitch.
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 1 and 2 here.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it's fouled away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground, could be 2. To Franco for 1. On the shore, double play. Matt Whistler comes on now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 37, Matt Whistler.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever, just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
J.D. Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2-1 to J.D. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is outside. And on second, 2 down. Fouled off again. It remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Alex Verdugo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Troy makes the play. That is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Strong back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Curveball over for a called strike. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Runner on the move. In the air, right side. Jackie Bradley. And brings it in at the wall. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays.
Now batting
For the fourth time tonight.
Randy Arozarena.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little bit low.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So digging in, G-Man Choi.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is upstairs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, JT Jaguar, trying to protect this lead.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
For the top of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
And here it comes.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one misses in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
So now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. A swing and a soft line. Takes it in for the out. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bare hand grab, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Brazier. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Ryan Brazier.
Bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
And leading up for the Rays, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. Into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. You're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Margot, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Trying to move him over here. Dolbeck. Off balance speed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Mike Zunino, next to hit for the Rays.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the 1-0. Bradley gliding as he moves to his left. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Brazier throws over. And Margot back in. And that's in there for strike 1. It's the slider in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Andrew Kittredge. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Andrew Kittredge.
Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the 9th. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. This is inside. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One out. So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-2. Swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Popped up on the left side of the infield. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And here is Devers. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. Franco with a relay throw. Save!
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Xander Bogaerts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. In the air, left field. That one back there. And gone! Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they lead it. It's 5-4. Ryan Thompson gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Franco on to first. And Martinez is out. Out number 3. New arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Rays' leadoff hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Second baseman, Brandon.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to Devers. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And now just 2 outs away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. Here is Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. Rays down by a run. They're in the last half of inning number 9. That one hit to right. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Devers and Bogarts both with doubles. Bogarts, Story, and Dahlbeck all in homers. Devers guarded into a double play. Eovaldi allowed 4 hits. Allowed 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out 3 guys. Strom allowed 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, no walks, and he struck out 2 guys. Brazier got the W. He allowed 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out nobody. And Whitlock got the save. He got no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. For the Rays, Choi hit a double. Lau and Zunino both hit homers. Meadows got hit by a pitch, and Diaz got into a double play. And McClanahan allowed 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 runs, 3. Wait, hold up. McClanahan allowed 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and he struck out 5 guys. Fleming allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, a walk, and he struck out 1 guy. Weisler got the hold. He allowed 1 hit, and he allowed no runs, no earned runs. He allowed a walk, and he struck out nobody. Chargoy also got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Kittredge took the L. He allowed 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Thompson allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out nobody. And now we're gonna head over to the replay vault. And I got the homers from this game. Lau with a 432-foot 2-run bomb to right. So we're gonna get that right now. And then Story with a 402-foot solo blast to left. And then Dahlbeck with a 360-foot solo blast to right. And then Zunino with a 361-foot solo blast to right. And lastly, Bogars with a 365-foot two-run bomb to left. And now we're going to look at the time real quick. This game ended at 9:43. Alright. And I'm heading over to the game log now. There were only 2 perfect hits in the entire game, including one by Meadows, which was a 111 mile per hour line out to right field, and Lau with a 110 mile per hour 2-run 432-foot 2-run bomb to right. There were 14,147 people in attendance. It was 66 degrees outside, and it was clear. As the Boston Red Sox defeat the Tampa Bay Rays 5-4. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. And as always, stay awesome.